Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden, and today I wanted to talk about the Moda is my favorite color sew along. We're into month 2 now, so this month we're going to be making 2 blocks. These are a variation of a courthouse step block. So you'll be starting in the middle and you'll be sewing some strips that have accent squares on each corner, and you'll be cutting some plain strips, and you'll just be sewing on 2 sides and then the other 2 sides, then the other 2, and that will continue on. At first glance, these seem to be very simple blocks, but the courthouse step, the log cabin, there can be some little issues that actually make it a difficult block. So I wanted to talk about the number one reason that this block can be difficult. And that is just the sheer number of seams in this block can make it difficult for the block to come out the right size. If your 1/4 inch is even a little bit off, every seam just accentuates that your seam is off, and pretty soon your block is significantly too small or significantly too big. So before you start making these blocks, there's 2 things I would like you to do. I would like you to take extra time in your cutting and make sure that your cutting is precise. And then secondly, I would like you to take a moment to do a little test of your 1/4 inch seam. So get some scrap fabric. I want you to cut 3 strips. They don't have to be very long. They can just be 5, 6 inches long, and each strip should be 1.5 inches wide. Then I want you to sew those 3 strips together so that you have a 3.5 by say 6 inch little set of strips. What I want you to do is sew those 1.5 inch strips together, and I want you to lay your ruler on. The entire thing should be 3.5 inches wide. The center strip should measure 1 inch. If that is not happening, you need to adjust how you're looking at your 1/4 inch. So if your strips are not 3.5 inches wide, your 1/4 inch is too big, and if your strips are more than 3.5 inches, your 1/4 inch seam is too small. So take a moment, do a little test of your 1/4 inch seam, because if you are off a 1/16 of an inch over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seams, you could be a 1/4 inch off on your block. And because this is a sampler quilt that we're making, your quilt, it could be very difficult to make the blocks match up and sew together. So those of you who are signed up to do Moda is my favorite color here at Fabric Garden, you've gotten an email that has a link to this video, and your email also contains a picture of the blocks in the Coastal Cool colorway and in the Cookie Tin colorway to help you with your fabric placement. If you have any questions on the construction or cutting, please give us a call here at the shop. It's 916-483-2955. If you're new to Fabric Garden, take a wander over to our website, www.fabricgardenquiltshop.com, and take a look at all the fun programs and fabrics and notions that we have for you. Thank you.